Hello, and welcome to another episode of Learn English Quickly with Podcast, the place where you can improve your English while listening to real-world conversations and useful language tips. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're talking about starting a new business. If you've ever thought about opening a cafe, launching a small store, or creating an online shop, this episode is for you. I'll guide you through a natural business conversation, explain useful words and phrases, and teach you grammar and pronunciation. You don't need a textbook, just listen and repeat. Let's imagine this. You've been working in an office for a few years, but deep down, you've always dreamed of starting your own business, maybe a small bakery, a bookstore, or a coffee shop. So one day, you decide to talk to a friend about it. That's where our story begins. In this episode, I'll be the only speaker, but I'll play both parts of the conversation. You just need to listen and try to follow along. Don't worry, we'll go slowly, and you can always pause or rewind. Let's begin the conversation. Imagine you're talking to a friend about your business idea. Here's how the conversation might go. Hi, I've been thinking about starting a small business. Really? That's exciting. What kind of business? I want to open a cafe. I love baking, and I think people in this neighborhood would love it. That's a great idea. Have you done any research yet? A little. I've asked people what they think, and most of them said they'd love a cozy cafe nearby. What about a business plan? I'm working on it. I need to plan the budget, find a location, and think about the menu. Sounds like you're on the right track. Let me know if you need help. Thank you. I might need advice about marketing and social media. Absolutely. I can help with that. That's the conversation. Pretty natural, right? Now let's break it down step by step. Let's learn some key business vocabulary from the conversation. 1. Start a business. This means to begin your own company. For example, I want to start a bakery. He started a business last year. 2. Café. A small place where people can drink coffee and eat snacks. I love going to cafes to study or relax. 3. Cozy, comfortable, and warm. A cozy cafe feels like home. This cafe has a cozy atmosphere. 4th, research finding information. I did some market research to see if people want this product. 5. Business plan. A document that explains your idea, your goals, your budget, and your plan. I wrote a business plan before opening my store. 6. Budget, the amount of money you plan to spend. My budget for starting the cafe is $10,000. 7. Marketing, promoting your product. So people know about it. Good marketing helps you find customers. 8. On the right track. This is an expression. It means you are doing things the right way. If you're making progress, you're on the right track. Take a moment now to repeat these words after me. I'll say each one slowly. Ready? Start pronunciation practice. Let's look at a very useful grammar point from the conversation, the present continuous for future plans. Example sentences. I'm thinking about starting a cafe. I'm working on my business plan. I'm meeting my partner tomorrow. You use am, is, are plus verbing when you talk about something happening now or something already planned for the near future. Let's practice. I'm opening a new store next month. She's meeting a supplier tomorrow. We're starting a new project this week. Now you try. Repeat after me. Here are some expressions you can use in real conversations. Check mark. That's a great idea. Use this to show support. Let me know if you need help. A friendly way to offer assistance. I'm working on it. Useful when you're still in the process of doing something. I need to figure out. This means I need to find the answer or solution. For example, I need to figure out how much money I need. I need to figure out where to open my cafe. Let's say them together. Repeat after me. Now, I'll read the full conversation again, slowly, so you can listen and repeat. Repeat full dialogue from earlier, but much slower and with pauses for repetition. Now it's your turn to talk. I'll say a sentence, then you say it after me. Ready? I'm thinking about starting a business. I want to open a small cafe. I'm doing research now. I'm working on a business plan. I need help with marketing. Great job. Practicing out loud helps your brain remember faster. That's the end of today's episode. You've learned a natural business conversation, important vocabulary, present continuous grammar, real-life phrases, listening and speaking practice. Keep practicing and don't forget to come back for the next episode. Thanks for listening to Learn English Quickly with podcast. See you next time.